1049 The Morning X, 822. I am joined now with two extremely special guests. I'm here with Chris Pratola. I'm saying that right?
You are. Yeah, most people say it wrong. So,
I am so
kudos
good.
to you. Yeah.
He's the producer, and Billy Maynard from Mono in Stereo, doing some music on the film. We're talking about Screw City, the movie. It's taking place in Rockford. It's about a high school teen who tries to get out of Screw City, right, through punk rock music. So tell me this is kind of a loaded question. Tell me what it's about. But so where's the inspiration for this film?
Actually, so the inspiration for this that the director had actually came from Billy. And Billy, you can kind of talk a little bit more about that a little bit.
Joselito, the director and writer, we grew up together, small town, and punk rock became such a intricate part of our youth, and that and skateboarding. So we would hit all the skate parks here, Rotation Station, the Pit.
Yeah, of course.
We'd hit all those places, and the punk rock shows just were hand in hand with that. And we got to see every influential punk rock band that you can think of. This city was such a mecca between here, Beloit, Janesville. Everybody who's anybody played in those three cities.
Absolutely.
From the late 80s to the mid 90s.
So would you say this film kind of has not only a personal touch, but maybe the characters may be influenced from people you've met along the way?
Yeah, I think Joselito, the way he expressed it was, it's a combination of his story and a little bit of my background since we grew up together. And he wanted to have the idea of, if I could know what I know now and talk to myself then,
Yeah, and I think all of us can say that to ourselves. I mean, man, if I would have known then what I know now, I would have gotten a radio 20 years ago.
Yeah.
But instead, I don't know what I was doing, slinging flapjacks at the local restaurant or something,
Right.
But yeah, that's true. And you're from around the area, right? Did you grow up in Rockford or Beloit?
No, I grew up in a small town in southern Wisconsin, right on the border.
So Rockford was the place to come.
It was. Yeah. We came for the skate parks and stayed for the punk rock.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Now, Billy, you're helping with a lot of the music on this film, right?
Yeah. I'm writing some original material for the movie with my band Mono in Stereo, and then helping with some of the production with some of the other artists.
And who are some of the artists that you have on the film?
Right now, Churnspit from Chicago. They're officially on board, and the Boll Weevils, which is awesome that they're going to be participating with us.
Yeah, I'm super excited about that.
Yeah. And you guys are also reaching out to some heavy hitters in the Midwest scene. So there's a lot more to be announced.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Definitely more to come. We're definitely reaching out to a lot of, like you were saying, heavy hitters to be a part of the movie as well. Not only just performing in it, but providing music as well, and also
awesome.
A soundtrack for that too. That you can really just, pop on and just kind of just blast.
Yeah. And Chris, where are we right now as far as where the film is? Are we in editing? Are we just still writing? Where are we now?
Yeah, so the script is finished, which is fantastic. And, we don't have it up anywhere. But,
of course not.
If you jump on our Facebook page, if you want to read it, we're definitely more than willing to send you a copy of that if you're just kind of just interested in saying, what's the movie about. But currently we're in the financing stages. So right now we've partnered up with an awesome company called Start Engine.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like Kickstarter, but instead of getting just, kind of swag for your investment, you actually get a portion of the profits of the movie whenever that does take place. So it's pretty awesome. It's all SEC regulated, so all of that stuff, gets accounted for. But it's pretty exciting. It's kind of the first time we've done sort of a crowdfunding this way. And it's kind of new. It's not really, we don't see very many films doing that, where you can kind of own a piece of the movie.
Right.
Which is fantastic.
Yeah, it really does give a whole new meaning to the film, I think. You know, if you're going to be investing in it, it all of a sudden becomes your film, too.
Right.
And I think that's kind of what the whole thing is encompassing. I mean, you're talking about a small town, Rockford, Illinois. You're talking about the local music scene. You're talking about a teen who's trying to escape the town, which I think all of us have thought at one point or another.
Right. I need to get out of here.
Right,
Yeah.
but we all stay because we all love it so much.
Right.
You know, and to bring some of these musicians first and foremost, that's a pretty big deal. So I think that's pretty cool. So where can people learn more about this film, and where can they help invest?
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely take a look at our Facebook page, Screw City Movie. We're always posting things every single day about the project and latest announcements. ScrewCityMovie.com is the official website for that. You can sign up and subscribe so you can get latest updates from there. But if you want to invest, StartEngine.com/ScrewCityMovie.
Awesome.
So we have all of our team there, who's involved currently. Also have some stories, director statements, things like that. And, obviously if you want to know more about the film specifically, or like, hey, I want to invest in, but I really want to know what this movie is about. Is it something that I believe in? Is it something that I think is something that's worth investing for? Shoot us a comment, direct message us. We'll definitely send you a copy of the script. This way you have everything that you need to know.
Right. Now, do you think you'll be doing some shooting here in Rockford? So are we going to see camera crews all of a sudden while we're driving past Mississippi Park?
I think we have 8 days. I want to say 8 days. I have to look at the schedule again, but I believe it's 8 days that is slated for filming in Rockford.
That's awesome.
Of course, we're going to have some casting calls as well locally here. So anything from extras, key players. So one of the main characters, Kate, we're definitely looking for a name actor for that. But I know the director for Chuck, which is the other main character, and then the rest of his band, Stick Figure. We are looking for kind of people that can act but can also play. So that's something that we're definitely going to be holding auditions here for as well, in Chicago, I believe, as well. But definitely auditions here in the area for that.
Well, I'm a little disappointed that Kev is not here today because he's a fantastic guitar player and singer, and he's hilarious, and he could be in your movie. But I'm going to tell him no because he didn't show up today because his stupid garage door is broken. So way to go, Kev. You blew it. Could have went big time.
I'm going to try that excuse.
Yeah, try it.
I'm going to see if that flies at work.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool, right?
Right.
I mean, it's cool. So very cool. So we're going to definitely have to keep in touch then, because I definitely want to know when you'll be filming here, and also how our listeners could potentially be in your film. They could own a part of the film, and they can be a part of the film. And I think that's kind of what punk rock music and this city is all about. It's, Rockford and all of us. It's like this encompassing area where we all want to be together. We all have the same goal to make this place awesome and to live and breathe what we love, and that's music. So that's pretty cool. So thank you guys for stopping by. Again, I'll put everything up on our Facebook page and our website, facebook.com/TheXRockford, or you can just go to TheXRockford.com. Guys, you want to stick around for a little bit?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
All right, cool. It's the Morning X.